College Expo 2016. My name is Joanna Severino, and I'm the founder and president of Prep Skills and the U.S. College Expo. And this is probably the most wonderful time of the year. This is when we as educators get that wonderful news from our students telling us that they have been accepted to a particular school. And I think that's really what makes our jobs and our careers as educators so much more fulfilling, is to really pause and enjoy these wonderful moments with our students, and it's really what drives us to be who we are. I wanted to just briefly share my personal journey. That's because I had the pleasure of meeting so many of you as we toured Vancouver, Calgary, and Ottawa. And I think the special part of our journey together was the opportunity to connect on a human level. So I wanted to start by expressing a few areas of my key milestones that shaped me today. Or actually the first was definitely the death of my father when I was 11. And so my mother had to raise 4 of us under the age of 13 on her own, and she did an incredible job, and that really taught me, really built my resilience as a human being. So that was a key growth time for me. Following that, when I was in high school, and I had all these wonderful teachers and mentors who were shaping me to become really who I am today, I discovered that it was important to turn a no into a yes. And that happened because I was valedictorian of my school. I received, 97%. I was yearbook editor, lots of awards. And most certainly, I was going to be accepted to the University of Toronto for the Commerce program. U.S. colleges really weren't on the trajectory for me or on the map, or really wasn't part of the plan, but that's where I was heading. And I realized in that circumstance that the policies that were set were going to prevent me from gaining acceptance. And so at that time, economics was considered a business course and not a social science, and so that would have prevented me from gaining entry into the university. So I quickly learned how to change policy and turned a potential no into a yes. So that was my second stage in terms of fulfillment. And the third stage was when I was 28 years old and diagnosed with cancer. So I received a diagnosis for Hodgkin's lymphoma, needed chemotherapy, needed an autologous stem cell transplant, and that was my moment to really let go. It was a time to self-reflect, to become self-aware, and to realize that truly you can do anything you set your mind to. And hence, Prep Skills and thereafter the U.S. College Expo was born. And it's really my passion to ensure that students find their passion. That's truly the greatest gift I can give to students. And finally, I think the most special moment for me was when I became a mother, right? So I'm a mom to 3 beautiful boys, ages 10, 7, and 4. And that for me is just an outstanding milestone given my history and what I went through. So with that, I wanted to really just lay the groundwork for all the wonderful things that you do. And I want to express my gratitude and thank you for being here today as educators who are helping support students on this journey to U.S. college admissions.